have spent over 500 hours testing and reviewing AI tools for startup founders and entrepreneurs. Yes, you heard it right. 500 hours. All these tools, I'm going to be breaking down some of my favorites and why I like it. And I'm here to spill the beans on the most amazing tools that are out there for entrepreneurs and startup founders. So without further ado, let's dive right in. One of the most important things for a business owner or a startup founder is understanding what kind of data you have, and especially with ChatGPT not being very friendly when it comes to the proprietary information, you would want to understand your data. And especially when it comes to a website, you can literally build a chat GPT for your website to see what kind of questions you're answering through your website and really understand if you've covered all the requirements that are needed when a customer lands on your profile or your website. So this is called Chatbase. Chatbase helps you basically build a custom chat GPT for your website. It's pretty cool. You really understand what kind of copy is written on your website, and to just make sure that you are answering all the questions that is required for someone who lands on your website. And as we know today that there is just 7 seconds when a person lands on your site and gets out. So are you answering all the questions that they need? So check out Chatbase. It's an amazing site where you can literally build within minutes. Like, it takes just a few minutes to integrate all your data, your company data, and it will help you build a chatbot of your own. And mind you, this data is yours. So it is your own GPT and the data is handled by you. You can integrate your Google Drive, Notion, your website, PDFs, Word documents. So literally any knowledge base of your company or startup, you can integrate it with Chatbase, where you can build your own bot and store all the information there. And once you have this machine set up, what it can do, you can also put it as a chat bot, so that you're training all this data into Chatbase, building a GPT, and then you can create your own custom integrations to it. So the next tool that will help small businesses a lot is Reply. Reply.io basically helps in sales. And what they basically do is they help communicate, like all the sales automations, the email automations can be done using Reply. So Reply basically helps you compose all these emails, and like just literally with a click of a button. So there are other tools that also do the same thing, but I felt Reply is much better, and you can also try it for free. It's like an AI sales assistant, which is pretty cool. And they also, one of the best things is, for a long time I was looking for storing my contacts. Especially for a business owner, you need to have contacts, a list of contacts. And I think with Reply, I started having a list of contacts, a list of database just for my contacts per se. And it helps you give a laser focused list of prospects, and that then it helps you get out the right message for the right person. And I think that hyper personalization part of it does well to a good extent. It can also schedule meetings, which is again an amazing thing. These are some features of Reply, which is pretty cool. I really liked it. So now that we covered understanding the data of a business, and now we covered the lead gen, the sales and things like that. So that system is set up. So the next favorite tool of mine is InstaPage. So once you have understood your data and you have got your leads and everything else together and all sorted. Now you need to go back to your website and understand your landing pages, right? So you need to analyze your landing page. Where are people landing and what kind of content is attracting better? Like there are websites like Hotjar where you can actually see which part of the page of which part of the landing page was looked at more by people. So using those kind of tools, you can definitely see that. But what kind of content that you need to create? So especially when it comes to, if you're a solo founder, solopreneur, I know you'll have to do everything. So this helps you ease out the entire process. So basically they have this AI content generator, which is pretty cool. Of course, you have to add your own touch to this, but it is a good one for experimentation, for personalization. And they also do have ad map, where this is again a paid feature. Also, if you have a team outsourced, so you can collaborate with the team outside and also help you improve your paid speeds. So this is why I liked InstaPage. It is a good one. There are many others out there which do the same thing, but I think InstaPage is something that has helped me too personally in my website. And the next one is something that I tried for some time, but then the price was a little bit higher. I think when they just released this product, I had registered for it and I did get to try it out for a little bit, but I didn't buy the paid version though. It's amazing for like when you have teams of a bigger size and you want to make sure that you answer all those emails that you're getting from your customers, clients, or prospects, and you make sure you're going to get back to them. So that is what Superhuman is all about. And Superhuman helps you answer those emails in a hyper-personalized way. So that's why I like Superhuman. So it basically writes email with just one line, and then it kind of takes over the email, like basically writes it for you, and you make sure everything's right and then send it. Now you have your landing page, everything optimized, your sales machine is optimized, and the next part is where you get the leads. So the leads part is SocialBee. So SocialBee is something that I came across very recently. There is another tool very similar to SocialBee called Social Curator, which is also amazing. But SocialBee for like small businesses, entrepreneurs who are just getting started, and you're like, I don't want the headache of creating social media posts, and this is exactly what SocialBee will do. I love content creation, I love making videos, so I personally don't use this, but I've heard a lot of good things about this platform. It apparently is so easy to like schedule everything and schedule all your content, and basically it kind of helps you design and come up with content. They do have the AI generated content too, which again you might want to make sure you're having it's telling you the right things, and make sure you give your touch to the platform. So that's exactly what SocialBee does. And the pricing wise, I think they are pretty affordable too, and I think it's really amazing for a very small business like mine, like literally solopreneur, but I like content. So I would say figure out what you don't like doing and just automate it. So now that you have all this set up, the next favorite tool is Otter. Otter AI is kind of creepy, but I promise this is a tool that has literally saved me in a lot of meetings. Actually, you set up meetings, now you're getting leads, right? Now you take one-on-one meetings with your prospects, leads, or even partners, anyone in your business, and you wanted to attend meetings. So sometimes obviously you rely on your regular notebook or just a notepad, whatever. But when you have Otter, you don't need all of that. So what does Otter do? Otter basically helps you, like basically it attends your meeting. It's a bot, and this is exactly how it gives the summary of the meeting. I don't yet pay for Otter, I use it for free, so you can get started for free. There is a limit though. You can basically, it gives you literally the, the summary of the meeting and the tasks of the meeting, which is pretty cool. I really enjoy Otter, but at the same time, it kind of gets into every meeting even if I don't attend it, which is a little bit creepy, but I think, for the purpose of it, it's doing some amazing thing. The next one is, this is a tool that I used, but it also kind of took over the hassle of like breaking an idea down to tasks, and that is Taskade. So Taskade, basically what it does is, it is a AI powered productivity tool. So as a business owner, I need to create more leads, right? So how do I create that? So I just basically give it a task, say I want to get more leads. So it will break down that particular task into multiple tasks, and it will give you like create social media posts or create articles or whatever. So it's gonna chunk it down to actionable items, which is so important. Yeah, so this is exactly how it does it. It's a pretty cool platform. I used it for a bunch of things, to create social media posts and things like that, just to test it out. It was amazing. It's an amazing tool. You just have an idea, you just put it there, and it gives you the list of tasks that you need to do. Although it's kind of overwhelming at times, but it's good if you are really looking to take action on something. It also has virtual like agents and stuff, apparently, which I have not used, but otherwise it gives you such cool functionalities. I really like Taskade. I have worked with social media managers, I have worked with team offshore, and one of the most important thing as a business owner that you learn is that you need to figure out a way to create the standard operating procedures, and that is how I figured about Scribe. So I can use Scribe and just record this like I'm talking to you, and basically it creates a document, like documents of pages on what I clicked, where did I go, and things like that, and that document lives on Scribe. So it basically becomes a document for someone to go and review it. So basically in Loom you can record your screen and just walk over the video, but Scribe helps actually, like let's say I am highlighting this, right, like 25%. So Scribe actually shows where my mouse was, and it highlights that and it shows in the document. So it'll basically cut out everything, like I went to scribeai.com, and then I clicked on, let's say, features. I clicked on features, and then this is what I highlighted. Like it will show me that get Scribe free. That's what I highlighted. So this is exactly what. It's a lovely tool. I really like it. So this is exactly how it does it. And it helped me kind of review and automate a lot of my tasks for even my virtual assistant as well. I hope this video helped you understand different tools and their pros and cons. And if you are someone who's trying to get into data or trying to get into AI, I have covered a lot of videos on how you can get started in data analytics. And if you want to follow more about my journey and all about how you can get into this field of entrepreneurship, then do subscribe to my channel. And I will also link my videos previously where I have covered in depth about how you can build your resume, all about your career and professional side of things. So if you like this video, do share it, like, subscribe. Peace.